Traditionally, in the mental health world, governing law is the DSM, founded and formulated by a group of psychiatrists to kind of label and bill insurance for the diagnoses. We are the exact opposite. We don't care about the label. We're really looking to kind of roll up our sleeves, do the deep psychological work, and help that person come up with skills and tools to better navigate life.
There's a great quote by Dr. James Davies. Suffering is a fact of nature, but how we frame it is an act of culture. At PCH, we really want to look at the human experience and the problems people are having with that experience without looking at them as sick or damaged in some way. There's a great Hemingway quote that I like. The world breaks everyone, and some are strong at the broken places. Our aim is to make everyone strong at those broken places.
I think it's really about dignity for just humanity, for the human experience that we have. We're really just trying to help people to live a purpose-driven life.
The dream for people when they get better is different for each client, and I think that's why we take the time at PCH to understand what the client values. It's all about living a valued life.
My name is Grant Rayfeld, and I have 6 years sober. Well, my first treatment was at a psych ward getting, 5250'd for a week or so. They put me on medication. I'm a double winner. I have, alcoholism, and I have a mental health diagnosis.
I'm an Army combat veteran, went through the VA system and was diagnostically labeled. Pills were thrown at me and skills weren't taught to me. So I had this belief that that was the only system.
I've been in a lot of rehabs, and there's a lot of times where I didn't know from where I was going or where I was going to next. But PCH, everybody who was involved here was accepting of me, even though I was having a really tough and difficult time while I was here. I felt like the people here were family to me, and I felt like they cared.
When someone suffers a loss, they experience depression. A woman's husband had just died, and the psychiatrist said, "I can give you something for that." And the woman said, "Aren't I supposed to feel sad and depressed?" The psychiatrist said, "Yes, but you don't have to." At PCH, we feel like you do have to. You have to experience many of these symptoms to work through them and become stronger at those broken places.
I think at other treatment programs, sometimes you'll find that it's a little more cookie cutter. That's why at PCH we have program directors who are licensed clinicians who are able to customize the program based on what the client needs.
There's so many different treatment modalities at PCH, and because the human nervous system is so complex, we believe that not one size is going to fit all.
It feels much more like college campus light. The only difference is the major is you.
It was designed as the antithesis of a psych hospital. We all go by first name at PCH. We remove kind of the power dynamic that we're the doctor telling you how you should act. Our clients are partners in treatment with us. We have great therapists. All of my therapists are 10 to 40-year experienced. All of them are very dedicated toward really helping people and helping them live better lives. We also do, I think, about 100 groups a week.
The people here are the load-bearing pillars of PCH, whether they're staff or clients. I think we all carry the load together, and that's what makes this thing so dynamic.
Mary, why do you do it?
I do this work because I really enjoy being part of a process where clients are coming in at their lowest low and being able to support them and buoy them up when they feel like they can't do it themselves.
When I see a client finishing a program and heading out into the world, I hope that they live their best life on purpose every single day.
When you come to PCH, you've made it. I think the hardest part after that is showing up.
I think what we've created is a culture here that is a really healing one and a very safe one, with a lot of really skilled clinicians. I often describe it more as a movement than as a treatment center, that we're a movement to try to change the way mental health care is delivered in a much more humane, non-pathologizing way.